Welcome to today's episode where we're diving into something that could fundamentally change how creators work with AI. Have you ever felt that despite having sophisticated workflows, you're still experiencing burnout? That you're constantly stitching, editing, and patching content? Sure, this represents progress compared to where we were, but it's not the freedom we've been promised. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to a big idea: Clarity Engine 2.5 and the evolution to what I call the hybrid agent model. Let's first talk about why workflows alone aren't enough. Workflow 2.0 was revolutionary. It unified the chaos. One well-structured Gamma deck could power your YouTube videos, podcasts, Pinterest graphics, and Substack newsletters. But if we're being honest, significant gaps remain. The tools don't fully integrate. AI outputs still require substantial cleanup. Visuals and quality assurance remain largely manual processes. I want you to reflect for a moment. Have you ever felt like your workflow is still too much work? That despite your best efforts to streamline, you're still spending hours on tasks that should be automated? This is precisely why we developed the Clarity Engine Super Agents. For those who haven't followed my earlier content, let me provide a quick recap. We have research agents that gather and synthesize information, deck agents that structure presentations, script agents that create spoken content, snippet agents for social media, visual agents for graphics, and QA agents for quality control. These super agents represent clarity-first orchestration. They're designed to bring clarity to your thinking before execution. But there's a limitation. They stop short of fully executing at scale. This brings us to what I call the execution gap. Even with our current technology, several pain points persist. Slide design and formatting remain tedious. Creating infographics and visuals still require specialized skills. Advanced quality assurance and fact-checking demand significant time investment. This gap is what leads to creator fatigue, that sense of exhaustion that comes from knowing you have great ideas but lacking the resources to bring them to life efficiently. So, what's the solution? Enter the hybrid AI agent model. Think of it as an architect-builder relationship. The Clarity Engine acts as your architect, handling design, clarity, and emotional resonance. Meanwhile, execution platforms like Skywork function as your builder, handling slides, visuals, quality assurance, and scheduling. The key innovation here is the seamless handoff points between these systems, eliminating duplication and accelerating results. This hybrid approach represents the bridge to truly SaaS-ready systems. Let me break down the benefits. First, you get faster MVP development. By separating clarity from execution, you can iterate on ideas quickly before investing in full production. Second, there's less friction and fewer edits needed because clarity is established up front. Third, the system is flexible with swappable backends, allowing you to plug in different execution frameworks as technology evolves. Finally, it's SaaS-ready. Clarity up front, automation behind the scenes. Exactly what modern creators need. So what's our plan to test this? Our next step is running a super agent's deck through this hybrid flow. We'll document everything: time saved, quality improvements, friction points eliminated. I'll share all the results in a follow-up essay and podcast, giving you a transparent view of whether this approach delivers on its promise. As we wrap up, let me offer a vision of where we're headed. Our roadmap has been clear. Workflow 2.0 was about unifying chaos. Super agents introduced AI-native orchestration, and now Hybrid 2.5 combines clarity with automation to create a bridge to true SaaS productivity. If you're intrigued by these ideas, I encourage you to check out the Gamma deck linked in the show notes, read the full Substack essay where I dive deeper into these concepts, and subscribe to this podcast for updates on our pilot test results. Thank you for listening to this exploration of Clarity Engine 2.5 and the hybrid agent model. I believe we're on the cusp of a significant breakthrough in how we work with AI, and I'm excited to have you on this journey with me. Until next time, keep creating with clarity.